Onlookers stood motionless when the German Shepherd surged ahead, snarling loudly at an expectant mother standing by the airport entrance. She grabbed her abdomen protectively. "Someone stop this dog," she pleaded. Airport security converged on the scene. Bystanders let out shocked gasps as alarm spread throughout the concourse. "Don't move from that spot," Officer Mark yelled while wrestling to control Rex, his canine companion. Color drained from the woman's features. "Can someone explain this? Why is this animal targeting me? I'm completely innocent." Yet Rex continued his aggressive display. His barking intensified, growing more urgent and frenzied, as though he'd discovered something deeply disturbing. Shortly after, the actual circumstances came to light, stunning all witnesses. Rex hadn't identified a danger. He'd exposed an astonishing deception that human perception alone couldn't have uncovered. Standard airport activity filled the space. Footsteps echoing, machinery humming distantly, travelers conversing quietly. Officer Mark Henderson surveyed the crowded terminal with professional focus. Walking alongside him was Rex, an imposing German Shepherd whose golden eyes remained vigilant. Their partnership spanned 4 years, built through nocturnal operations and countless hours of unspoken connection. Without warning, Rex halted mid-movement, his nose twitching rapidly. A woman then walked through the entrance, somehow standing out from the crowd. Her height was notable, her hair light-colored, wearing a dark blue jacket over what appeared to be an advanced pregnancy. She gripped brown shopping bags in both hands. Dark glasses hid her gaze, while her mouth remained firmly set. Her movements seemed unusual, measured, intentional, almost practiced. Rex raised his head sharply, nostrils expanding, before his frame went rigid. Mark ceased his patrol. "Steady, boy," he said softly. The dog remained immobile, staring at the woman with laser-like focus on something imperceptible to others. When she neared the checkpoint, Rex released a piercing bark. Every head swiveled immediately. The woman stopped abruptly, losing color in her face. She squeezed the bags harder, her knuckles turning white. "Stop him, please," she begged, her voice shaking. "Can't you tell I'm expecting? Please." Rex's barking grew in volume and urgency. Straining against his restraint so forcefully the lead nearly escaped Mark's hold. The dog propelled himself toward her, halting mere inches from her abdomen, his snout nearly making contact. Every muscle in his body quivered with concentration. "Ma'am," Mark declared authoritatively, "you're coming with us for additional examination." A pair of officers guided her to an isolated screening area. Outside, Rex moved anxiously, his tail stiff and gaze piercing. Repeatedly, he emitted quiet whimpers while scratching at the entrance. During the inspection of her possessions, nothing suspicious emerged. Then Rex erupted in violent barking, pounding his paw forcefully against the barrier. The woman suddenly cried out and collapsed forward, gripping her midsection in apparent anguish. "There's a problem," she wailed. "The pain is unbearable. I need medical attention." Emergency medical personnel arrived swiftly. "Her blood pressure is plummeting. We must transport her immediately." While they positioned her on the gurney, Rex stayed close, continuing his barking and displaying agitation. Mark sprinted alongside, his thoughts whirling. This situation extended beyond a simple medical emergency. Inside Central General Hospital's examination room, the physician slid an ultrasound device over her distended abdomen. His expression grew puzzled as he repositioned the instrument. "This doesn't look right," he said under his breath. The image displayed irregular, rough edges. A faint metallic glint appeared within. "An unidentified object is present in the belly area," the physician stated calmly. "It resembles ammunition casing or perhaps a portion of a sealed package." Rex whimpered anxiously, his muscles taut. "Are you saying her pregnancy is fake?" the attending nurse exclaimed. "Something resembling embryonic tissue is there, but it's artificial. Contains empty chambers. Surgical removal is necessary right away." The surgical indicator light shone red. Many hours passed before the operating surgeon emerged, looking serious. "She wasn't carrying a child," he explained. Inside her body cavity was an artificial silicone replica of a womb, attached to a motorized device that created the illusion of an embryo's pulse. We extracted more than 12 sealed packages. What was inside them? Mark questioned. Concentrated liquid drugs. Had your canine not responded at that moment, her survival would have been unlikely. One package had started rupturing. The substance was poisonous. Mark released a long breath. "Good work, partner," he said quietly to Rex. While recuperating, the woman broke down crying. Participation wasn't voluntary. My loved ones were under threat. They offered payment, claiming the cargo was pharmaceutical. There are additional women, others traveling on separate planes right now. Immediately, Mark activated his communication device. Emergency alert. Suspected smuggling network currently active. Several hours afterward, Rex signaled again. A different woman wearing gray outerwear, touching her belly area. Law enforcement apprehended her. Yet another simulated pregnancy. Another artificial womb containing illegal substances. Security captured a well-dressed male figure standing close, the operation coordinator. When morning arrived, news had circulated widely. Latest update. Law enforcement Canine Rex has exposed a global trafficking scheme employing fake pregnancies to transport illegal drugs. His detection abilities not only prevented numerous casualties but also freed a woman forced into participation. News stories dominated all media channels. Appreciative messages arrived from across the globe as evening approached. Mark positioned himself on his vehicle's front section, watching the sun descend in brilliant amber hues. Rex placed his head against Mark's leg, eyelids drooping in peaceful satisfaction. "You show me that genuine courage stems from compassion," Mark said softly, "not from force." While the warm light diminished and celestial bodies emerged overhead, the experience seemed eternal. Occasionally, champions don't display identification or wear official attire. Occasionally, they travel on four legs, motivated purely by devotion and affection.